Welcome back to Ace&Maverick. Today I have a faster duplication glitch for you. It's a little bit harder to get set up. I suggest you practice with a non-valuable item before you start actually trying to duplicate something that's worth any money or something you don't want to lose. But this is how it works. When you get it all set up, you'll be able to just keep going back into the refiner and taking the item out. You won't have to pick any refiners up. You just keep going in there and it keeps kicking it back in. You just keep pulling items out over and over again. So much faster once you get it set up, just kind of tedious. You have to be really precise with the placement of these, so that way it doesn't make your items disappear. But what you got to do is you have to have 3 refiners this time. Place the first one down. I like to use the lines on the floors. Oh, it has to be on the floor. I suggest you be host as well. I'm not sure if it matters if you're host or not, but I suggest you be host. And then definitely have to be on the floor. But you put the one refiner down, and then directly in front of that refiner, facing the same direction, you want to put another one down. But it has to be as close as possible. So I just kind of get lined up and then use the right stick on the PlayStation 4 to slowly inch it forward, and right when it turns green is where you have to place it. I like to kind of go back and forth a couple times, make sure that it's there. Literally that close it has to be, practically touching, if not touching. And you go back to the other side of the original refiner you placed down and put this one facing the opposite direction. But the same thing, it has to be as close as possible. So I just kind of ride that line, make sure that you get it placed right where it goes green. Alright. Now that you have them, I always double check and see they're touching, so I know I should be good. And you go into the first refiner that you placed, the one in the middle. Put an item down. We'll put glass because I need some for my base. That's why I'm duping glass. And you want to open the middle one back up again and make sure the glass is still in there, or whatever item you put in is still in there. And then you look at the refiners that you placed in order. So this is the second one I placed down, so I want to look at that one. There's glass in there. You don't pick that item up, you just look at it. Then you go back to the third one that you placed down and see how that glass kind of popped in there. Alright, and once you have that check done, you keep just going back to the middle one, and it should always be in there. Grab that item, back out, go back in, grab that item, back out, and then it'll just keep kicking that same thing over and over again. The only problem with this that I am aware of is if you don't get it right, it will make your thing disappear. So you definitely have to make sure that it's accurate, placed down the right way. And also, to start duplicating something else, you have to pick all of them up and start over. You can't just swap it out and then start duplicating something else like in the old glitch. But that's all. Hope this helps out, guys. And I know, like I said, it's going to be a little picky. I would practice with something that's not valuable first, like carbon or something, just to make sure you got a good feel for it. But like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.